Hey, family, how y'all doing? Music all set up here to go. Getting ready to get started with my sister Jill.
Hi, Kevin.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hi. Nice to be here.
Nice to be here. And getting 1 second here, getting everything all. Thank you guys for tuning in. It is now past a little bit past 8 o'clock, and we all get together here. Kevin Brown is live with Go Promote Me. We present Kevin Brown and Jill Cook. I would like to thank you guys for tuning in with us. It's going to be an exciting thing here, and I'm super excited to have my sister Jill on. I'm super excited how you guys are here. And for the beginning, we had a little technical difficulties, but guess what, God? It's glad that we are here. We're able to do it. I am looking a little weird. I know I'm looking weird to you because I'm looking weird to myself. It's a good thing that we was able to get sound going, guys. You guys know from when I was having a whole lot of stuff going on with technical sounds, videos, all types of stuff. When you doing things and it's going on a certain way, right? So we are excited to be on here with my sister Jill. Jill, how are you today?
I'm good, Kevin. So nice to see you. Thanks for having me. Mhm.
Oh, no problem. I'm so glad with Go Promote Me. And there's some fun, exciting things that you got going on about Buddy the Teddy. But I know you have something else you want to talk about as well into it. So, family, I want to introduce you to my sister Jill Cook. She's a very brand new grandma. Super excited to hear about that. I'm super. She's going to talk about a little bit about herself. So, Jill, tell the family who you are and what do you do.
Okay, Kevin. I'm a retired nurse. I live on an acreage, and we have a Christian retreat on our acreage. Um, my son, he lives about 4 minutes away from us, and he has a 1-year-old little granddaughter, my granddaughter. And my daughter lives in Australia, and she has a 6-month-old baby boy. And we're going to Australia in a couple weeks to see her. So, pretty excited about that.
Awesome.
Hmm.
Awesome.
Hmm.
Awesome. So, what you guys got going on over there at the retreat?
Oh, we have it would be like a bed and breakfast. Half of our house is divided to be a bed and breakfast. And
Okay.
we offer it to folks like pastors who want to write or families who need a holiday or whatnot. It's totally independent from our place. Um, some of our guests, we can do the cooking and provide everything for them, and some of them choose to use the kitchen on the other side. So
Okay.
anyway, yeah. So we're excited to see who the Lord might send us to our retreat. We've just been open since COVID, mostly about a year, and yeah, we do it as a volunteer thing, and yeah, it's making our life exciting.
Okay.
Mhm.
That is good. It's good to hear that you guys are doing that retreat. So that's most important. And that's a great thing, you guys. I'm excited about that, and I can't wait to my opportunity to get out there for whatever experience the goodness of God that's over there. And I know the spirit is heavy in your. That's a wonderful thing. So tell
Yeah,
us
Kevin.
a little bit about.
Oh, I was just going to say, you're welcome anytime. We have 40 acres and we have a lot of trails, and it's very peaceful in the country. We're 20 minutes out of the city and we're about a kilometer from a little lake and a park. And
Mhm.
it's just a nice, quiet country getaway. Hmm.
Okay, that's a goodness for peace and tranquility and quietness
Hmm.
and just to the spirit. I like something like that. Your brother needs that.
Anytime.
Your brother
Mhm.
so do needs that. So out and letting everybody know about the Buddy the Teddy. Just got started with you, and I know you've been writing for a while. So tell the family what's going on with Buddy the Teddy.
Okay, I brought him here to just show. This is
Oh,
Buddy.
oh my goodness! Hey, Buddy.
There he is. Hey, Kevin. So, yeah, about a year and a half ago, the Lord just put it on my heart to make a little teddy bear character who was Christian and thankful and kind and had good manners. And he was to be like a little role model. And so we started a little Facebook group. And once a week, we do a small little story, and we have him doing kind deeds or meeting neat kids. And yeah, he's been going for a year and a half. And so then about a few months ago, we just decided to make one of his stories into a book. And that's what we have today. It's Buddy the Teddy. Oh, it's kind of glary there. Buddy the Teddy learns the joy of giving. And actually, it was based on a poem I'd written when my children were little. It's about Buddy and his friends. Um, they go and make a shoebox to send to Teddy's overseas.
Mhm.
And it's written from the point of view of his mom, who's excited to see them learning how to share and how her heart just grows as she watches them share and care. And it's a rhyming book. And yeah, so at the back of the book, we've got a page where kids can join Buddy's Kindness Club. And we've listed 10 ideas for kindness, and they can do about 7 of them or so, 7 of the 10, and then they can write in. They get their mom and dad to write in, and we send them a card from Buddy and a certificate and a button. I'll show you that in a sec. But the acts of kindness are very simple things that a child that would be 3 or 4. The book is sort of geared to 3 to 6-year-olds. So one would be like, give your mailman a thank you card and maybe a granola bar. One would be take cupcakes to the police station or whatever. And so then when they do, they can apply and become a member of Buddy's Kids Kindness Club.
Mhm.
I've got one of the grandmas from my church is making. Oh, is it going to show up?
It's a glare.
Yeah, just glare. Anyway, it's a really sweet little card with a teddy on, and then they get a kindness certificate, which is just glare too. It says Buddy's Kindness Club certificate proudly presented to Buddy Brown, helping to change the world one act of kindness at a time. And then a little badge that has Buddy's picture on it, and his T-shirt says "Be
Yes.
kind."
Yeah.
And so we're just kind of hoping to jumpstart kids into doing some acts of kindness, and then they do it to become a member of the club. But hopefully, when they see the good results, like the mailman being so grateful and things like that, it'll just prompt them to have a heart to want to do kindness.
Mhm.
And they can write to Buddy and they can tell him their kindness things as well. So
Mhm.
yeah, we're hoping to. The book goes into about 12 countries, so we're hoping to get a lot of kids joining his club. We're
That is awesome.
excited about that. Yeah,
That is-
and so I sent a soft copy of the book to my friend in India, and she said, "Oh, it makes me cry because I never had a teddy when I was growing up." And she has a Sunday school with 100 kids and a big mission with 1,000 kids. And so we decided to put a donate button in where kids can donate a teddy, and we'll send it to my friend in India. And so we've sent 100 teddies already. And these are all going to kids in her Sunday school who have never had a Christmas present before. And so that's been kind of fun. So there's a donate button. We just, if people donate $10, we will send a teddy. Also have friends in Africa and Brazil and Mexico who have missions who would really appreciate teddies for their kids. So it's kind of turned into a little mission too. So that's exciting. We're hoping to send lots of teddies. We've got the 100 going. They're there already for this Christmas, but we're hoping to collect through the year. And I think the thing is, I can then take pictures or get them to take pictures of the kids receiving the bears and put it on my Facebook page so that the kids will be able to see exactly where the kids who are receiving the bears. I think that'll be a really good feedback for them. So the ages of the children I just see in the chat, probably 3 to 6 year olds. And people can get a hold of Buddy's book through the link buddyschristmas.com. There's no apostrophe, just Buddies, BUDDYS, Christmas.com. And that'll take you to the link, and the link takes you to a page where they can donate. And it's just a little bit about the book and whatnot. So, yeah.
Okay. That is glad. Thank you for coming in and asking the questions. It's very exciting. They're teaching children at early age to share and how to be kind and to, those ages is always, it's like my man, and teaching these children through this book and through this series on how to share is very important.
Yeah, it's the first book in the Teach the Children to Be Kind series. So we've got the next one coming out will probably be Buddy and the Buddy Bench. And we have a whole series.
So,
sorry, go ahead.
We have the opportunity. This is Buddy's first book in the series, right?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's a really, I can even read it if you'd like. It's a very.
Go ahead.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. So it says, now Buddy, my son, is a kind-hearted teddy, and with friends Joe and Sonny, I wanted them ready for Christmas this year to learn about giving and to show them a bit of how others are living. In early October, the toy flyers came with pictures of every gadget and game that you could imagine and even much more. It seemed maybe Christmas could come from a store. The friends were excited and made up a list of all of the treasures they wanted as gifts. Joe wanted a sled and Sonny some skis, and Buddy thought surely some ice skates would please. Now I love these friends, and it's fun to see just how excited they all can be. But Christmas is more than just Santa and elves. It's a time of us to give of ourselves. At Christmas, we celebrate the gift of God's Son, and we give to others in joy for the one who was born here on earth. Yes, his kingdom come. We show hearts that are grateful for what he has done. I prayed they would feel the spirit of caring that comes from the joy of giving and sharing. It's a feeling you can't teach someone about. It must start from within, and the love will shine out. How would I do it? I wanted to start to make sure Christmas would come from the heart. I pondered, and as I was asking in prayer, I saw in the church news the answer was there. Teddy Christmas Toy Boxes was what it was called, and I knew that I'd get each friend involved. We'd all work together to package up toys to send to the poor Teddy girls and boys. Sonny thought maybe they'd like something sweet, so packed in a few of her favorite treats. Joe wanted to have something special to add, so he went shopping and bought a plush moose with his dad. We found a nice box that was just the right size, and we talked about making a Christmas surprise for someone less fortunate who did not have as much, who would benefit greatly from our loving touch. The friends were excited and joined in the fun of gathering treats and gifts for someone who would love a new book, some crayons and pens, some markers and stickers from their unknown friends. We bought a toothbrush and soap, a hairbrush and comb, and added some fun things that Buddy brought home. A notepad and trinkets and a yellow hair bow were all packed in the box and made ready to go. We spoke of the teddies, how happy they'd be when they opened their boxes, and then they would see they were not alone. They were given our love through the few little presents we had thought of. We went to the teddy bear concert that night with all of the friends, and I saw their delight as they placed their toy box in front of the map with all of the others, all with the other presents all done in gift wrap. When I sat and I watched the video show of them handing out boxes 1 year ago, I felt their excitement and saw the friends smile, and I thought how this cause was so very worthwhile. Now Buddy will ask, have our parcels arrived? And he thinks of the joy they will give to the lives of others. And I know he's learned Christmas means more when at night Buddy's prayers include, God bless the poor. So that is the whole book.
Awesome. That is so nice and so easy for kids. They short little attention span, and it's very intriguing. I like that as an adult. It's very nice. I love it. It's very special.
It's got a lot of really nice, bright pictures. Yeah, it's too bad they don't really show up too much on here, but there's some really nice pictures. So yeah.
Family, if you're watching.
What did you say, Kevin?
Christmas gifts for those who's watching.
Mm-hmm.
For those who have children or grandchildren, it'll be good to out to them, and so they can actually join the Buddy's Kindness Club. Very good thing as well.
Mm-hmm.
And what I was doing was I was going to about the Kindness Club, and you mentioned the 10 things, and there are some things that, can I read some of these off, Jill?
Oh, sure.
Okay, it's talking about Buddy's Kindness Club. You can be part of Buddy's Kindness Club. Just complete any 7 of the following 10 acts of kindness in the food box at the grocery store. Actually, we can do that too. Pick up litter in your neighborhood or park. Give a flower to a neighbor or store. Walk the neighbor's dog if they're nice and kind. Give the mailman or delivery person a thank you card and maybe a granola bar. Family. Take cupcakes to the police station, fire hall, ambulance. You know, that is a very to teach children to do. And there's I'm gonna go back. That hit me right there because that is a way to that is a good child and a parent as well, and also a grandparent. Or if you're someone that's a guardian, bake cupcakes with the children at home and decorate them or whatever it is. I think that's a good idea to do that and just go drive down the street or wherever it is, your police station, whatever, get into them and say, hey, we baked some cupcakes just to say thank you, and this is an act of kindness. Mail a letter to a relative, even if they live in the same town, or as you take a dog or a cat treat to the local animal shelter is another kind thing. That use clothing or toys to charity, and also to Buddy's Kindness Club to sponsor Teddy to go to someone who needs one. We do have a PayPal account set up for that. It's a paypal.me for mission. And I'll put that in the chat just so you guys can know, and put the link in there so you guys can know where you can go and donate. And also she's christmasfund.com, and you can also donate there as well. And give for your great nephew or any other small child in those ages, whatever, and it would be good to get a book for them as well. But there is Jill that you have going on with your besides the Buddy.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Okay, is there anything else besides the Buddy Kindness Club?
Well, Buddy has his weekly adventures on his Facebook page and Instagram. They're called under uh, Friends of Buddy the Teddy.
Mm-hmm.
There's a private group, a public group, and an Instagram where he just does his weekly adventures. And we're actually hoping down the road we may even get to India and Africa with Buddy and see the kids themselves. That's kind of our dream in the future. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Yeah. So he's had a lot of adventures so far. He likes to highlight kids who have done pretty fabulous things. Um, and sometimes kids take him home for a week and they kind of have fun with him and we get the pictures and then we just make a very short story about what he's done. But it's kind of been fun for me to connect with my friends' grandkids and the Sunday school kids. I hope to take the
mm-hmm.
book and read it at schools and Sunday schools, and even locally collect so instead of donations, as well as donations, actual bears, and to be able to ship them. And yeah, it's going to be fun. I think it's a book that, even though it's a Christmas book, the message of giving and the Kindness Club don't go out of season. And yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so it's on Amazon. Is where it's available on Amazon. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was one thing I was thinking. I was thinking of many, but particular. So, how is it it's on Amazon or whatever? But say we have teachers who's watching. How would they? How can we get them these books and these teddies through the Buddy page or website?
How do they? Sorry, Kevin, repeat that.
So you got teachers who may be watching here have this at their school.
Mm-hmm.
So how do they go about doing the Buddy site?
Oh, the Buddy's site.
Mm-hmm.
But that's buddyschristmas.com.
Okay.
We'll take them there. Yeah. Yeah.
And
And we also had a prize package. If anybody was to buy the book and hold it up with their picture on Facebook,
mm-hmm.
it's just as a promotional thing. So we were gonna put the names in a draw, and
Mm-hmm.
in a month or December 31st we would draw, and the first prize is they can either come and stay at our retreat or have $100 Amazon card, and then second and third prizes would be $50 Amazon card, and the fourth and the fifth would be to receive a teddy like Buddy, just for people to, if they bought the book and wanted to hold it up and take a picture and hashtag me. And
Okay.
yeah, just a promotional thing. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds cool. So, try to be enter into that grand prize. For I'm looking at now 2-night stay at the Christian retreat near Pike Lake, and this is in Saskatchewan, Canada. Am I right?
Yes, I realize a lot of people would be far away, but so we put the $100 Amazon card as instead if they wanted that. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool. I like the mission statement there. And before we go, I kind of like when we was going through about what you guys doing over there, and loves a cheerful giver, and you guys are that's who. And when I met you, I felt the warmth from your spirit, And me as being a giver, as a no-brainer. Yeah, this woman's a giver, and out of kindness of heart, should give, and that is good. That is a good spirit, and I'm so blessed to you and to do this live with you and to have this experience to doing for these children and how you're going to impact the lives of many. Bless
Yeah.
your family uh,
Thanks, Kevin.
with every blessing that's due to you and your.
Thanks. We're hoping to kind of make a kids movement out of it, and hoping Buddy gets very well known, and hoping to raise up kind kids, start them early, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's such a privilege to know you, Kevin. You're so enthusiastic. I love your enthusiasm, and what a treat to be here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And family, again, we're going to be putting the links in. I'll go back over and check everything and the chats for you guys to log on and start ordering and grandchildren alike and nephews, great nephews, new ones, and so they can get started on being nice and kind, just like Buddy. So again, thank you so much, Jill, for joining us here, and we are super excited to have you. And it was very, very much fun and to sharing this experience with Buddy.
Thank you so much, Kevin.
So thank you so much, and family, we are signing out. Thank you for tuning in with us, and I pray was prosperous day. May the Lord bless you and be with you in the mighty name of